Hello, St. James. I last came to you with a video message on December 12th, where I made the decision and announced the decision to suspend all in-person worship at St. James due to the skyrocketing cases of COVID in Greenville County and in South Carolina. Since then, we have seen those cases increase throughout Christmas time, through the first of the year. However, now we are seeing those cases start to decline, and to decline rapidly. Between the decline in cases and the increased number of vaccinations that are available, I have made the decision that it is time to reopen public worship at St. James. And public worship will reopen as of Ash Wednesday, February 17th, here at St. James. We are still going to follow the diocesan guidelines, which means we can have fewer people in the church than we normally would, far fewer people. However, those guidelines are designed to help keep people safe who choose to be here in person, and we will continue to follow those guidelines, as well as additional guidelines that we at St. James are following. What this means is on Ash Wednesday, February 17th, we will have 5 services. We will have a service at 7 a.m., a service at 9:30 a.m., a service at noon, a service for children and families only at 4:30, and a service at 7 o'clock p.m. with organ. We will have in-person worship at each of those services. However, we will live stream the services at 7 a.m., at noon, and at 7 p.m., so that those who choose not to be with us in person can still participate in the Ash Wednesday services. So we will begin with in-person worship on Ash Wednesday. And we have on our website provided a registration page for you to register for one of those services on Ash Wednesday. We have a maximum number of people that can be in those services, and once we hit that maximum number, that service is closed and we are not able to accept any other people in that service to worship in person, so you will have to choose another service. However, we are also reopening for regular worship on Sunday mornings, and that will begin on the first Sunday in Lent, February 21st. We will have our services at 8 and 10:30, and there is a separate registration if you would like to be part of those regular Sunday services. You need to sign into that registration page and register for either 8 o'clock or 10:30. And what I will do is I will take the total number of registrations that we receive and figure out how to allocate those registrations on a service schedule. And you will be assigned a Sunday to attend. It may only be one Sunday out of the month that you will be assigned to attend. That all depends on how many people have signed up to return to in-person worship, given the diocesan guidelines and limitations that we have. But we are reopening for worship. The cases are coming down. Our percent positive is dropping. And I think it is safe to resume public worship here at St. James on a limited basis. However, you must register beforehand to be able to attend. Now, when it comes to Palm Sunday, Holy Week, and Easter, those services are going to be treated separately. We will have separate registrations for each of those services. A separate registration for Palm Sunday, a separate registration for our Holy Week services, for Tenebrae on Wednesday, for Maundy Thursday, for Good Friday, for the Vigil, and then separate services, registrations for Easter services as well. Now, for those of you who choose not to resume in-person worship, please know we will continue to live stream all of our regular services. We will be live streaming the Ash Wednesday services at 7 in the morning, at noon, and at 7 p.m. We will live stream our regular Sunday services. We will live stream our Holy Week services. And we will live stream some of our Easter services as well. So as we move forward and as we continue to figure these things out, I will give you updates as to which services are full, which services are being live streamed, any of the special services, but all regular services will be live streamed. We are hopefully coming to a place where through social distancing, mask wearing, increased vaccinations, and the ability to return to being outdoors and not inside is getting us to a place where the virus numbers will continue to go down. It will be more safe to gather together. However, we will continue to follow the guidance of the diocese, of the CDC, of DHEC here in South Carolina, and our own prudence to make sure that when we do gather, we are doing so safely, and that we are doing everything we can to ensure that those who choose to attend in-person worship can do so safely, and those who are not yet ready to attend in-person worship can continue to worship with us via live stream. So thank you for your attention today. I look forward to seeing you once again in the pews, and I pray that this will all resolve and that we will get back to some semblance of normal so we can all be together again in the way that we love. Have a blessed day.